People, how you doing? So I deleted that last video, the Bankers Are Arseholes. And the reason I did that was because of all the PR backlash. No, it wasn't. I couldn't give two fucks. Let me tell you the reason I deleted it, because the wind was terrible on it. People. When Rishi Sunak did that, the Chancellor did that speech, we all believed and we all felt a collective sigh of relief along the nation. You know, we run for networking online.biz, 4nonline.biz, and our thousands of members, they breathed a sigh of relief, believing that the cavalry was coming. And then we found out yesterday that of the 300,000 people that have applied for a C-Bills loan, only 5,000 have been granted at this stage. You know, this is a time-specific problem, right? Imagine having a house on fire here and you've got a hose pipe and you say, listen, it's going to be another couple of weeks, really. Can you fill these forms in before we can give you a hose pipe? Right now, more than ever before, it's about speed. We need speed of action. The banks are arseholes. Let me be quite clear. Of the 300,000 people that have applied for C-Bills, only 5,000 have got them. So that means that 295,000 people have either, one, not been processed, or two, been knocked back. Well, guess what? I'm one of those people, because my business for networking of 14 years, we got knocked back for a C-Bills loan. You know, this is not how it was built, right? This is not how it was built. Fiery hoops that you've got to go through. The banks are fucking wankers. That's the reality of it. And you can turn around and go, oh, well, it's not the bank's fault. It's because, well, it ain't my fucking fault either, right? It ain't my fault. Something needs to change. Now, I've been with Barclays for 14 years. 14 years. And you can put all your adverts on radio. We're here to help during this difficult time. No, you fucking ain't. You don't give two fucks. And let's not pretend that you give a shit, right? Because culturally, let me explain something. If I was Rishi Sunak, this thing would have happened. The grants or the money would have been distributed. No question. Because here's the thing. It's a false economy. 300,000 businesses. There's a fire going on here. You need a hose pipe. And you're saying, well, we're not got time to process it right now. Really? We've not got time to get the hose pipe out. We need to get some regulation sorted. Really? Because I tell you, every single day that it's going to be like a tinder pot as it starts building and building and building, the pressure and the financial pressure. And all those people who are running those businesses, those 295,000 people, there's a reason they're applying for a C-Bills loan. Is because they needed it. Or they needed it back then, or 2 weeks ago, whenever they applied. And every single day you are risking this economy on a national level, right? Whichever way you look is a minefield. Whichever way you go. But I'm telling you, 295,000 people joining the dole queue. Seriously. So the banks are arseholes. And they've got to take responsibility for being an arsehole. Don't pretend you're not. Let's not pretend that you care with your stupid fucking adverts that are made on the radio. Barclays, we're here to help. No, you fucking ain't. Don't you even fucking dare with your stupid fucking PR campaign. Your stupid fucking PR campaign. How the fuck does that help us? It doesn't. It's bullshit. That's what it is. PR. Fucking PR bullshit and spin. Be honest with yourself. You know, be honest with yourself and say, you know what? We don't give a fuck. Because actually what we're interested in is people power. Do yourself a favour, people. Share this. Like it. Tell someone about it. Because the banks are arseholes. That's my bank. Right? After 14 years, we got to know. 14 years on the C-Bills account. Really? What the fuck? This is crazy. Now, our business would have gone kaput if we didn't adapt. Check out 4nonline.biz. But there's a lot of people out there that are not going to be able to adapt like we have. Not so fast. You know, they've not got the resources at the fingertips or the network, the national network. So I just think this whole time is really difficult for everyone. And there's going to be more and more people getting more and more frustrated as this thing goes on. When Rishi Sunak spoke, I thought with complete confidence that actually that's a guy who gets it. And maybe he has got it. Maybe the banks have not got it. Or maybe Rishi didn't get it. Who knows? Nobody knows where the responsibility and culpability lies in this. But I can tell you this, it isn't with me. I'm guilty of doing nothing because my business was okay prior to this situation. But I'm just one of millions of businesses around the UK who are going through it right now. And you will find a way. You will find a way, but it requires to stop looking towards the governments or stop looking towards the banks to somehow be cavalry, because there ain't no fucking cavalry. And, you know, the best way that you're going to find a cavalry is by finding a cavalry. It is down to you, right? It is down to you. Stop looking towards these people to give you a hose pipe to put the fires out, because they ain't going to. So fuck it, bucket chains together as small business owners to come together to actually make a difference and support each other right now. And remember this time, never let this be forgotten. In the future, never let this be forgotten about how the banks treated you, your bank specifically, during this time. Because it's all too easy for everything to go back to normal. Well, no, it fucking won't. That's us done. As far as I'm concerned, fucking done. Done. And now it's time for these new breakaway banks. Start supporting them. Start moving your fucking business accounts away. And I'm going to do everything in my power to do that, to encourage this. Disgusting. The banks are arseholes, you can quote me on that. Go and get them, people.